You see, Alton, it takes more than macaroni and cheese to make macaroni and cheese.
What's that?
Because if we just cook that stuff together with that stuff, it'll end up looking like this stuff.
That's not good eats.
Good call. See, what we need is to bring these things together with a kind of edible glue.
Like library paste?
Kind of like library paste, but maybe something that tastes a little better than that. Come on, you got some whisking to do.
Oh, bother.
First step is to melt 3 tablespoons of butter over medium heat. We're going to wait and let it completely finish foaming and bubbling so that the water's all out of it. And then after that, we're going to whisk in exactly the same amount, 3 tablespoons of flour. Go ahead, tap that in there.
So this is the glue?
Well, it's going to make the glue. It doesn't turn into glue until we've got it completely whisked in, and we've got to let it cook for a little while. In fact, once we've got this smooth, we're going to cook it over low heat until it is the color of, well, about the color of your hair.
Now that looks like library paste.
Yes, but it's not going to taste like library paste because you are going to add a tablespoon of dry mustard powder. Just dump that right in here. And half a teaspoon of paprika. That's the red stuff there. Perfect. Good, good. And about half a cup of chopped onions. Right in there. And 1 bay leaf. Perfect. We're also going to add in a teaspoon of kosher salt. There you go. Now kind of shake it to level it off. There you go. Dump that in. Perfect. Now we're going to bring that together into kind of a paste. There. Okay, now slowly pour in 3 cups of milk. It's going to steam a little, so watch your arm, okay? There you go. Right down the middle. There. Nice and slow. Going to whisk the entire time. Keep going. Great.
So, how's that?
That is perfect. But I tell you what, let's get the bay leaf out. That's a little chewy, even for me.
So what's the egg for?
That's a little bit of a secret ingredient. It's going to add some richness, some extra creaminess, but we can't add it directly to the sauce because it's hot. It'll turn this into scrambled eggs. So, tell you what, take your little spoon there and just put about a tablespoon or 2 of that into here. That'll increase the temperature slowly, which is what we need. There you go. Good, good. One more. There, see it's starting to thicken. Great. Okay, now you stir, and I'll pour it right back in there.
Okay.
This is called tempering, and you do it with a lot of sauces. Whisk fast. Great. Now the last ingredient is, of course,
the cheese.
The cheese. But we're only going to add about 3/4 of it. We got to save some for the top. Keep stirring. Now, once we've got all that worked in, all we have to do is fold in our noodles and add to the casserole. Now, last but not least, a layer of Japanese breadcrumbs.
Well, why Japanese?
Well, because they're very, very coarse, and so they're going to brown up a lot crisper. Hand me that melted butter over there, will you? I got a cup of these and a 1/4 cup of this. There we go. Now, the butter is going to help them to brown, and brown means crisp, and crisp is what a lot of this dish is about. It's about contrast between a crunchy top and a creamy interior. So just going to smear those on the top. There. Now, half an hour in a 350-degree oven. Soon, cookies of the world will be long forgotten.
Uncle,
Yeah.
who are you talking to?
Nobody. So, what do you think?
Well, it's good, but I can't take it to school.
What are you talking about? This is the best macaroni and cheese this side of a church social.
Well, you see, my friends and I like the kind from a box.